Disney is raising prices again and killing the magic for what was once the happiest place on Earth. The Muppets are replacing Aerosmith on the Rock and Roller Coaster, and Epic Universe will join in with the Christmas celebrations at Universal Studios. This is the Marks on Media News Roundup. Let's get into it.
Marks on Media.
Disney World and Disneyland face backlash for raising prices and cutting staff hours amidst declining attendance. That Park Place reports, despite a noticeable downturn in attendance and ongoing construction, Walt Disney World has implemented another round of price increases across its Florida resort, adhering to a price-over-volume business strategy. Effective immediately, prices for all 4 tiers of Walt Disney World Annual Pass, including the top tier Incredi Pass, which rose to $1,629, have increased. This annual price surge was also applied to daily park tickets, including fees, lightning lane passes, food, and merchandise. This hike comes amidst concerns over affordability, with analysis and media outlets reporting a steeper than usual drop in crowd levels, which some link to economic pressures impacting American households and the rising cost of a Disney vacation. Simultaneously, Disneyland in California has exacerbated its public image by announcing a major reduction in cast member working hours effective the week of October 25th. According to a union representative, the company cited changes in guest patterns and purchasing behavior as justification for the cuts, which will affect weekly workloads, shifts, and even store operating hours. This reduction in staffing, which primarily impacts part-time workers, follows closely on the heels of a landmark $233 million wage theft class action settlement Disney was compelled to pay to current and former Disneyland employees in September of 2025. The combination of rising prices and operational cuts at both domestic resorts suggests Disney is tightening its operations while maintaining high profit margins per guest. At Disneyland, the hours cut coincide with a new round of price increases across nearly every category, including the single-day Tier 6 ticket up to $224 and the Inspire Magic Key up to $1,899. Critics argue that this strategy risks alienating both the workforce and guests, as charging record prices while scaling back on the number of employees, and by extension the quality of service, creates a diminished and less magical experience for visitors navigating high costs and construction zones. The thought process of people who run Disney parks is astounding. Are they actively trying to drive their business into the ground? Let me know what you think about all of this down in the comment section. Disney fans say massive ticket and food costs prove that the happiest place on Earth has lost its magic. The Independent reports Disney recently announced its 4th consecutive annual price hike for its theme parks in Anaheim and Orlando, with single-day, single-park passes during peak holiday season, such as Thanksgiving and Christmas 2026, set to exceed $200 per person for the first time. This includes children aged 10 and over, while tickets for younger children, ages 3 to 9, are only $5 less than the adult prices. Furthermore, the company has quietly raised prices on food, drinks, and souvenirs across the U.S. parks, exemplified by the increase in price of its signature celebration cake from $39 to $45. These continuous price increases have deeply angered longtime Disney fans and enthusiasts, including a former Disney Cruise Line cast member who feels that they're being priced out of what was once a source of comfort and joy. Many fans are expressing their frustration on social media, with some stating that they will not renew their annual passes and that the parks are no longer magical. For a family of 4 planning a holiday visit, the accumulated cost of tickets alone is becoming prohibitively expensive, making the dream Disney vacation less attainable for many who saved for years. In response to the backlash, a Disney spokesperson stated that the parks still offer options designed to suit a wide range of needs and budgets. However, some Disney advocates argue that the higher prices are a strategic move that could positively affect the guest experience by reducing crowds during peak seasons. By making park visits so expensive, Disney may be strategically nudging guests towards other, more profitable options, such as the Disney Cruise Line, which can be significantly cheaper for a comparable 4-night vacation. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on all of this down in the comment section. Muppets appear in online video for the Rock and Roller Coaster overlay amid the closure of Muppet Vision 3D. That Park Place reports the Muppets have begun appearing in a series of online videos promoting a new overlay for the Rock and Roller Coaster at Disney's Hollywood Studios, where the characters humorously debate who will scream the loudest on the high-energy attraction. This new Muppet-themed refurbishment will replace the long-running Aerosmith theme and marks Disney's efforts to maintain a Muppet presence in the park. However, this development is set against the controversial backdrop of the permanent closure of the beloved Muppet Vision 3D attraction. Muppet Vision 3D, which ran for over 3 decades after the opening in 1991, was a 3D film attraction notable for prominently featuring the original Muppet performers, including creator Jim Henson, making it one of his final projects before his death. The closure of the show, which was met with considerable disappointment from fans who viewed it as a vital piece of the park's cultural fabric and a rare direct link to the franchise's original creative team. The new coaster overlay and promotional videos represent a creative shift for the Muppets in the park, moving the characters from a dedicated film experience to an integrated ride theme. However, this contemporary approach will not feature the original Muppet performers due to significant personnel changes over the years, including the passing of creators like Jim Henson and ongoing disagreements with performers like Frank Oz and the dismissal of Steve Whitmire. This transition has led to mixed reactions, with some fans questioning whether the new content can successfully capture the spirit and legacy of the original Muppet Park experience. Let me know what you think about all of this down in the comment section. Epic Universe will feature Christmas decor for the upcoming season. That Park Place reports, Universal Orlando Resort has confirmed that its new theme park, Epic Universe, will be integrated into the destination-wide Christmas holiday celebration running from November 21st, 2025 through January 4th, 2026. This announcement ensures that the park, which contains several distinct themed worlds, will contribute to Universal's broader seasonal event that also features Grinchmas, Universal's holiday parade featuring Macy's, and specialty food offerings across its existing properties. According to Universal, seasonal decorations and lighting will be prominently featured in 2 confirmed areas of Epic Universe: Celestial Park, the park's central hub, and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. The extension of holiday theming in the Wizarding World ensures seasonal decor will now span all 3 of Universal's Harry Potter locations, including Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. Additionally, guests can already shop at the year-round holiday-themed retail location in Celestial Park called North Star Wintry Wonders, which offers seasonal decor, ornaments, and park-branded gifts. Despite the confirmation, Universal has not yet disclosed whether the other themed lands, Super Nintendo World, Dark Universe, or How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk, will receive holiday theming or special entertainment. Consequently, while guests can anticipate a festive atmosphere upon entering Celestial Park and within the Ministry of Magic area, full details on the scale, style, and schedule for installing the Christmas decorations remain unspecified, and there are no confirmed special holiday shows or parades unique to Epic Universe. Are you looking forward to Christmas in Universal Studios' Epic Universe? Let me know down in the comments section.